Hello all, this is a video about a prom dress I found on Temu. I was scrolling around looking for great deals and I saw this prom dress. Well, I immediately thought, whoa, that's an extremely beautiful dress and that's only for €8.57. But then I searched especially for this type of programs to find if there were more great deals, too good to be true deals. And I found another seller. Temu has the umbrella with several sellers. He also offered the same model of dress for the same price, and that is this one. Only thing is that he had not one in my size, but I thought, well, let's take the one available. It's too large, but it's a nice color. More the color for me than the previous one. And maybe I could, if it looks great and I do not return it, I can make a lace up in the back and make a kind of Victorian queue. So rebuild it or sell it for a very nice price for someone who has that size. So the red dress will be way too large, I think, and the pink dress might be a little bit too big, because according to the size measurements I am kind of in between a plus size, a 1XL and a 2XL, but not to take any risks. I'd rather take in a dress than it's too small. So I went for the pink in 2XL and the red in, I think, 4 or 5XL. It's a little bit too large, but still I wanted to see first of all what you get versus what you order, or the other way around, what you order versus what you get. Anyway, if there is a difference in quality between two different sellers of the same dress on Temu. So I have to figure out how I can film it and make a nice video of it. But I think I will start by unpacking the two dresses. Okay, let's see. They look nice and thick. I don't know which one. Oh yes, this will be the pink one. But as I can see, there might be something in it which I ordered also. So okay, this is about the pink dress, and this is the red dress. Not extremely heavy, but also not very extremely thin. Okay, let's start with the red dress. Easy. Well, it's a lot of material anyway, as you can see. And okay, as I said, this should be way too large. As you can see, the application I think is a little bit different than on the photos. It's more stress on the photos, but I think I have to put the photos next to it, but I will do that in later part of the video. But anyway, as far as let's stand up and see if I can show it a little bit. It's not too bad, at least it's a lot of material, and in lengthwise I am 1.70 m. I'm looking at my feet now. My feet just stick out, so it's kind of promising, I must say. Okay, I will put it all later for you. So in reality it's really a nice wine red. Okay, let's take a look at the big one, for which I will have to sit down again. Okay. As I said, this feels like it's a little bit combined with another thing I ordered and which I missed in the package. So let's see. I should have taken a scissors, but yeah. I will put this away. This is something else I ordered. Okay, here it is. This looks, of course it's, yes, I thought it looks a little bit more compact, like it has less material. But keep in mind, this is a 2XL and that one was a 4 or 5. I will put it in the okay. Let's see. As you can see, at least the bags are different. Anyway. So. Oh. I will later hang them out next to each other so we can compare if they are kind of the same. But as far as, let's see, where should I be? Here, I think. Yeah. Okay. Also, not bad. I will stand up also. Oh, here I see that they are not completely, this one is not completely down to the floor. I have not noticed it with the other, but it could be the case. It's just the color that shows it a little bit more, I think. But we will see that when we hang them out. Anyway, this is the pink one in 2XL. It could be the light, but I have the feeling that, I don't know, it's the light. I thought that there was a little bit difference in colors. But what I will do is I will hang them on a hanger and hang them next to each other so I can compare if they are different. Then I think I will wear them. I have to find a way to film that full body, and then I might make a screenshot of me in the dress and put it next to the dream screenshot of the model in the ad, and we can see the difference. It's not shockingly bad for now, but keep in mind they are dresses for which I paid only about €8.50. I rounded up downwards. So get to the next step and hang them on hangers, and let's see if they differ. Okay, let's see. For starters, I remarked about this dress being not fully down. As you can see, this is one of those dresses you often see that has a thicker layer until just above knee. I hope you can see it. And then this is thin. Okay, and I thought I overlooked that on this one. But look, this one is fully down. So that's a difference already. The same dress, according to photos, but differences between several sellers. Sorry. Also, just as a general look, the quality of this is not as good as the quality of this one. First of all, the application here has several layers. As you can see, there are extra flowers 3D on it here. Further, it's about the same. So the basic here is the same as here, about, but they added extra 3D flowers on it. And maybe some extra leaves, etc. So this is more rich in application than this. Then what I immediately felt is here there are bust lines, but also a filling, a thick filling. Maybe this looks terribly wrong, but I just wanted to show that. Here, of course, also. So it's thicker and definitely more quality. Here, yes, there are some bust lines, but no filling. And it's not really very thick. On the first eye you think you're buying the same dress, but clearly, even between sellers, there is a lot of difference in quality. Well, as you can see, the dress does not really look all too bad. I'm talking a little bit louder because I'm further from the camera. Okay, let's see if I can do this elegantly. As you can see, it's not too bad. And I hope you can see the lowest seam. I see myself only very little on the camera. So this is how it looks. And as you can see, the layer is about just above me, and my total length is 1 meter and 75 centimeters. And I will come closer and show you the detail. And here it is. So not too bad, but I might send it back. So this is the pink dress. Okay, and I am again talking quite loud because the distance. Otherwise you don't hear me. But this is the burgundy dress. And strangely enough, it's a 4XL, so it should be quite large, considering the other dress I wore was a 2XL. It was a little bit large already. As you can see, strange, very strange. I checked the label and inside it really says it's a 4XL, but really not too bad. Maybe a few stitches here, and it's already nicely fitting. As you can see, it is also a little bit longer, I think, and as I have shown already, the skirt is completely filled into the ground. So I think I will keep this one. I will come slowly closer so you can see more details. And this is the burgundy one. In this light it shows a little bit dark pinkish, but it isn't. So probably if I take in some of the waist, as you can see, it's not much, not really much. And it looks quite nice, especially for the price. I think I'm going to keep this one. But strangely enough, also the application seems to be a little higher on the body than with the other, but as I said, it's a different size, so probably that is the case. Okay, well, I get back to you later with some conclusions. Well, making a screenshot did not work really well. because of no movements in the video. So I made some photos of me in the dresses with self-timer. That was also a little bit difficult because I had to step back fast and was just in time when it went off. So there is a movement of the dress in the photos, which makes it maybe very beautiful to look at. And of course I could say it was meant to be, because in the original photos of the models the movement is also in the dress, as you could see. But no, it's just because I had a short timer which I used. I didn't know how to extend it, or if it's really possible on this camera I'm working with. So I have tried to put my braid back because you could see the dress better. So here are some side-by-side comparisons. And I must say I've just watched the fragments I already had and already put them together a little bit, and I saw that even though the dark red dress is wonderful in quality, for my kind of figure, which has a waist, which I always try to show off, the placement of the applique is not flattering, or it's the way the dress folds at my stomach and my waist. But even if I try to correct that at the sides, it still remains unflattering for my body. So how I even was enthusiastic about the red dress in the beginning, looking at the videos, I see that might not be the right kind of dress for me. I was really surprised. I wanted to compare two gowns, the same gowns for the same price from two different sellers. And I wanted to see what the quality was. And I must say the quality was not as bad as expected. The red dress is even slightly better maybe than on the picture. But what surprised me was the difference between the two sellers. That means it's a lottery. It's kind of a lottery. Yes. So if you enjoyed this video, please like or subscribe, and thank you for watching.